My name is Hayden Lipsey. I'm from Dallas, Texas. I am on the State College job site with Whiting Turner, working for Upiro USA, running the tower crane, MDT 809, building a hospital for Mount Nittany. The most interesting place I've ever ran a tower crane was Richmond, Virginia. We were building a hospital with 2 tower cranes on top of an existing hospital, building a hospital right next door. My favorite memory out here with the Mount Nittany Health Hospital has been topping out the building and setting the final beam in place with the Whiting Turner crew. I enjoy getting to that final height and feeling accomplishment of building a new building. One of the more challenging aspects of working out here on this job has been dealing with the inclement weather. There's been a lot of wind and rain, especially this year, and with the valleys and all the different channels, the wind can really start to affect how you run the crane and how the material is flown up. The scariest moment I've ever had operating a crane would probably be setting wall panels and having one get away from me in the wind, where the wall panel will turn sideways and start to helicopter, and the panel weighing anywhere from 6,000 to 9,000 pounds just becomes a wrecking ball. So losing control of that and having to let it settle down on its own and not being able to do anything is very scary. This job out here in State College has been special to me because of the scenery and being in the big town, but at the same time kind of being out in the country. We've had a lot of aspects of this hospital which are very modern in the sense of prefab. They brought out a lot of panels. We brought out a lot of what they call pods, pre-built restrooms. So a lot of what we do is cut down on time on site with being built off site and then just being put into place on site. Climbing the tower crane every day starts with unlocking the crane, inspecting the base, the tower bolts, the foundation, and the power cables, making sure the crane has sufficient power. We then start climbing. As we're climbing, we're inspecting the different jib pins, bolts, and welds to make sure there's been no structural cracks or failures overnight. Once getting to the top of the crane, you also have to do a full rundown of the different components, including the hoist and the trolley and all the other mechanical aspects of the crane. And then climbing down at the end of the day, you must make sure the crane is secured in weather vanes so it can freely swing at night, and then climb down, reversing the order of inspecting pins, inspecting welds, and making sure that the crane is powered off. Watching a building like the Patient Tower come together has been really amazing. It's awesome to be able to see a building come from the ground, literally be a hole in the mud, to becoming a steel structure, to becoming a building with concrete walls, and now putting the finishing touch with glass and roofing material.